Hello all, welcome to channel. So today we will solve this problem. A throw of ball from a fielder on a cricket ground reaches the wicket keeper goes. So whenever any object falls under gravity, then it follows a parabolic path. Following a parabolic path. Okay. So it's a parabola. Then maximum height achieved by the ball above the ground is 31 meter, assuming the point of throw and point of catch to be 1 meter above the ground. So total height is given. Maximum height is 31 meter and the actual height above the ground from which point the ball is thrown and ball is catched is 1 meter above the ground. So it means that total height is 30 meter. Draw the path of the ball. The radial distance between fielder and the wicketkeeper is 75 meter. So in this question, given data is height is equal to 31 minus 1 meter, that is 30 meter, and length is equal to 75 meter. Okay, so if we know the height and length, that is two dimensions of rectangle, then we will use rectangle method for parabola. Okay, now we will draw a rectangle of 75 mm. So 75 is very small as compared to the page, so we can use a scale. Scale means we will enlarge this diagram. So we will use scale 2:1. So if we use scale 2:1, it will become 15:6 centimeter. 6 centimeter is this, right? So it is now visible and proper diagram. It will be proper diagram. So 15/6 centimeter. You can take this scale as per your wish. You can enlarge this diagram, or also sometime in some question we can also reduce the diagram. This is a 6/75 mm, 3 centimeter, 6/15 centimeter rectangle. The midpoint of 15 is 7.5. So first draw a rectangle of, as per scale taken is 2:1. So we will convert 30 meter, 30, we will take 1 meter is equal to 1 mm. First 1 meter is equal to 1 mm. Then we have taken scale 2:1. Then we have converted 30 mm scale into 60 mm and 75 mm into 150 mm. So this dimension is, in dimension you can write the modified dimension, that is this one is 15 and this one is 6, that is 60 mm. This one is 150 and this one is 60 mm. So for in parabola, now mark this parabola. You can name this PQRS or ABCD, any. Then mark this point. This point is a vertex point of parabola and opposite point. Then in rectangle method we have to divide this line SA line into, we have to divide SA line and PS line into same and equal parts. Divide SA and PS into same and equal parts. So PS is equal to 60 and SA is equal to 75. So we can divide both length by into 5 parts. Okay, so if we divide PS into 5 parts, then it becomes 60 by 5, it will be 12. And if we divide SA into 5 parts, it will become 75 upon 5, it will become 15. So now mark this point on SA line 1.5 centimeter, and mark 1.2 centimeter on PS line. Now you can also divide this line into 5 parts by constructing inclined line method. So in inclined line method, draw inclined line of 5 centimeter, mark 1 centimeter points, and then connect that point, the last point with last point of this point. Then draw parallel lines. So this will be our points, this will be our separation points. Now mark this point is 1, okay, 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash and 4 dash. This point is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now connect point O to 1 and draw vertical line from 1 dash to this line. So this intersecting point will become the first point of parabola. Okay, this point is a point of throw. This point will be the first generated point of parabola. Then this point is second point of parabola. This is third point. And this is fourth point. Then use French curve to draw this parabola. So to draw the left side of parabola, use scale, use the rear side of scale. Okay, this is front side. In front, with the help of front side, you can draw the right side of parabola, and with the help of rear side of scale, you can draw the left side of parabola. So adjust the scale on the generated point. Sometimes all points will not will be on scale, so likewise adjust that. So this is a half parabola. Now similarly we will do construction on this side, right side, divide line AR into 5 parts and line QR into 5 parts. Okay, so to divide line AR we will use scale, and to divide line QR we will use the roller scale like this. Roll, take the first align the scale on this line, and then from point 1 mark this point on, mark the point here. Now mark point like this. These are the mirror points. So considering OA as a mirror, these points will be mirror points. Likewise here also 1 2 3 4, and then draw parabola, connect point O and 1, draw vertical line from 1 dash, connect point O and 2, O 3, so these points are, the parabola is symmetrical along the central axis. Now to draw this parabola we will use front side of scale, adjust that scale, now name these points P1 P2 P3 P4 P5. This point is also on parabola, and R point is point of catch, this point is point of throw. So this is our answer.